Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. So I'm just getting home right now. I've been home for an hour. I'm just starting like my evening wind down, like to just sit down and relax. And so I have been looking forward to this live all day. Like I've been looking forward to hanging out with you guys. So let's hang out. Okay, let me play some music. You know, I gotta play my music. Let me see. What am I feeling right now? Like, I'm feeling music that's not copyright. That's what I'm feeling. But probably gonna get some copyright in there. Probably not. We'll see. Pero sí, yo tengo mi ensalada. Got a salad. Ooh, my salad looks so good. I don't know. A salad with hot Cheetos, to me, it tastes really good. The salad is good without the salad. The salad is good without the hot Cheetos too. But look, balance, you know? It's balance. So I'm gonna enjoy this. And I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. I'm just gonna vibe. Okay? Let me take my first bite. Mmm. That was not the song. It was doing too much. But yeah, let me light my candles. Hi guys, I didn't even see you in there. Welcome. Welcome Tiny, welcome Marcos. Appreciate you guys being in here. I'm just hanging out. Like, I just got home and now I'm sitting at my desk. And I'm gonna have dinner with you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna vibe. I've been looking forward to going live all day. Like, I'm not even just saying that. Like, I actually really have. Let me see. I think I'm gonna use this candle right here. I have another one. I think it's time for the next candle. Let me light this one too. Let me see. I said Tiny, Marcos, Kyle, K, AK, the Pink Rose. Welcome, you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the comments and just interacting, you know. Yeah, let me light this one too. Ooh, I just love candles. I tried to get a new candle today. Do I even need a new candle? Not right now, but I do though. I need a new candle. Why not? You know, why not? Ooh, from Brazil. KAK from Brazil. You know what's crazy? I was just talking about Brazil today. I was talking about Brazil earlier today because I was saying, like, talking about countries I would live in. I would live in Brazil. I wish you guys spoke Spanish too. You guys speak Portuguese? But it's like I'm learning Spanish, so I need to be somewhere that's Spanish speaking. That's the only thing about Brazil, because Brazil is truly one of the best countries I've ever been to. I would for sure live there. You said she can't see it. Can't see? Can't see what? Marcus, what can I see? What are you spelling out? Let me see. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see what you guys are talking about. You said, I don't know, Marcos. I don't know. Let me see. There you go. There you go. There you go. Lily said, Jesus loves you and wants to have a relationship with you. You are beautifully made in his image and he's coming back soon. You're so right, Lily. Thank you for sharing that. Ocean, welcome in. Happy New Year's. Enrique Snoka, I don't know what that means, but welcome. You said, do you know how to speak Portuguese? No, Kate. Oh, shoot, K. I don't know how to speak Portuguese. Yo hablo español un poquito y inglés. You know, I speak English clearly. Y español, pero no Portuguese. But I did go to Portugal. I did go to Brazil. I haven't been to Portugal. I did go to Portuguese and I love it. Hold on, let me fix my little light that fell down right here. Hold on. There you go. I don't even know why that fell just now. But you guys like my little setup right here? Look at my cute little setup. I just feel so grateful. I feel like, you know, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be in life right now. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And of course there's, growth and things like that. But right now I'm exactly where I need to be as well. Welcome, Korean. Kyle, you said you have a nice vibe, like your style, beautiful. Thank you so much. My style is just being natural, just being real. You know what I mean? Just embracing who you are, loving yourself. Like, that's my vibe. That's my style. And yeah, I'm about to enjoy this ensalada. Mm. Come on, you guys tell me this is good. To me, this is good. This looks so good to me. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. You said you know how to speak German. So do you only speak German? So are you German? You're from Germany? Kyle, you said yummy. Right, Kyle? I feel like this looks good. Salad is so good. And the thing about salad is that I love how I feel after I eat it too. Like, everything about it. And I feel like people who don't like salad, it's because you haven't found a salad that you like. You gotta find a salad that you like. And then also when you put dressing on there, a lot of times people put dressing just on the top of the salad, and then it's nasty, it's bland, because some areas have a lot of dressing, but most of the salad is just dry. So what you gotta do is when you put the dressing on there, you gotta mix the salad. You gotta mix the whole thing. I'm just saying, it's delicious. It's delicious. That's what I had for lunch too, is the ensalada. I recently made the decision that I'm gonna go I'm just gonna go all out on YouTube. I was already doing that, okay? I was already going all out on YouTube. But that's when I was traveling the world. That's when I didn't have a job. I was just living life. It was great. It was great. But now that I'm back in the US, now that I'm back here working, it's easy for me not to prioritize YouTube because time, feeling like I don't have enough time. But I made the decision that no, I'm not going to not do what I love. And I love making videos. I love making content. I love hanging out with you guys. I love videography. I love photography. And it's like, I am going to do what I love. Okay? All of these things that I have to do, I make sure I do them. So I'm going to also make sure that I do what I love, which is this. I'm just saying, I feel like since I, really embrace that, it just makes going to work, it makes all the other things, it's all good. Because I'm also going to do what I love. You said Talkie and salad. No, thanks. These are hot Cheetos. I feel like Talkies and salad would taste a little bit different. I feel like that would taste a little different. I don't know if I would want Talkies and salad. But these are hot Cheetos. I feel like hot Cheetos are good because hot Cheetos are softer. So I like how the hot Cheetos taste with the salad. But you know, you have a right to what you like and what you don't like. Waz, you said I'm coming for you. You're coming for me, okay? Look, I'm in California. You're gonna have to come to San Francisco. I wonder what time it is for you guys. Right now, it's 7:20 p.m. for me in San Francisco. It was like 61 degrees today, and that was warm. That was warm for us. Have I met a Brazilian? I have. KAK, I was telling you I went to Brazil. That's one of my favorite countries I've been to. Where's my nail? Brazil is hands down one of my favorite countries. I will 100% be back. I have a video on my channel in Brazil, and the love that I got from Brazilians, just you guys commenting on my video, and just like even there, the love I got when I was there. Yes, I've met Brazilians, and you guys are amazing. You guys are seriously amazing. I went to a Brazilian concert out here. It was like, I wish I remember the name of them, because it was just so beautiful seeing all the Brazilian culture here in San Francisco. And apparently it was the groups, it's a 3-man group. It's called the Suns. I think it's called the Suns. Que legal. Que legal. You said what? What legal? Yo, WSG. What does WSG stand for? WSG. What? I know the S. Where? Kyle, you said when you are happy, others are happy around you. That's so true. ¿Cómo se dice legal in English? You said, how do you say legal in English? See, look, yo hablo español un poquito. I'm trying to tell you. Sí, yo estudio español todos los días. Okay? Yo estudio español en Argentina y México. Yo vivo en Argentina y México para 9 años. Okay? I lived in Argentina and Mexico combined for 9 months. You said, how cool. I said, what is legal? I need to look up legal. What does legal stand for? What does that mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna fix my nail right now. Okay, I gotta do what I gotta do. Let me fix my nail. That's so true. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for that reminder, Kyle. When you are happy, others are happy around you. I needed to hear that. And you know what I mean? It's so interesting how, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we hear things and then we think because we've already heard it, we don't need to hear it again. But it's amazing how we do need reminders. We do need reminders. Thank you for that beautiful reminder. Because the same thing can be said for the opposite of that. And at the end of the day, I want a happy life. And that's, I feel like when I was young, when I was really young, that was a realization I had early on. And that was that if I want a happy life, if I want a peaceful life, it starts with me. Like if I want people to be kind to me, I have to be kind to myself first. If I want people to be kind to me, I have to be kind to them. You know what I'm saying? Kyle, you're on point with that. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. Seth, cool. Do you know Vicious Jr.? Who's Vinicius Jr.? Let me look him up. I'm at my desk right now, so you guys are on my phone, but I'm sitting at my computer. You know what? I'm gonna look up what legal means too. So yeah, if you guys tell me something, I can look it up. But yeah, if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy. I like to travel. I've been traveling the world for the last 15 months. I've been to Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Thailand, the Philippines. I've been to Malaysia, Peru, like so many places. That's not even all of them. But besides that, I like to do vlogs. I also like to do like videos on where I'm living currently. Like when I was in Argentina, showing the culture in Argentina. In Mexico, showing the culture there. Thailand. Now I'm in San Francisco. I'm in California, which is where I'm from. I'm not from San Francisco, but I am from California. I'm actually from Southern California. But now that I'm in San Francisco right now, my content is gonna center around what my life is like here and what life is like for the people of San Francisco. So I wanna show you guys just like what the streets are like, what are people like. I wanna do interviews where I just go out and I'll ask people like, how much are you paying for rent? I feel like when people think about California, when you think about San Francisco, you think about how expensive things are. And things are expensive. That's the reality, though. Things are expensive here. But you got to be smart about it, because things can be expensive, but that doesn't mean you have to spend your money on the things that are overpriced. You're still going to get what you want, but you might just have to go out of your way to go find a good price instead of just buying what you want at the first place that you see it for sale. That's what I realize here. And here they make it really easy to waste your money. But yeah, I just fixed my nails. I just love doing my nails. But yeah, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, or don't. Just hang out with me. Either way, I appreciate you guys being here. Right now, I'm in the process of recording a weekly vlog. So I started the weekly vlog yesterday. And so I'm just showing what my life is like here in San Francisco, because my last weekly vlog I did was in Mexico. And so clearly, life was very different in Mexico. Life was very different. So this weekly vlog is going to be very different. I got a whole 9 to 5 now. Now I'm working. Let me look up Vinicius Jr. because I'm curious who that is. Vinicius Jr. You guys, my lives are about to get so much better. Should I run this surprise? Oh, Vinicius Jr. Oh, he's a soccer player. Oh, he's a Brazilian soccer player. I love that. I love that. No, I never heard of him before. You guys want to see who Vinicius Jr. is here? Since I'm talking about it, let me show you guys. Oh, you can screen here. Can you see Vinicius Jr.? This is who Vinicius Jr. is. But yeah, he's a soccer player. There you go. I should leave like this, huh? Where you guys can see that. Ooh, I like this even better because you can see that I'm on the computer too. Oh, I like that. You said 10:30 on the East Coast. Okay, coming in from the East Coast. Welcome. You said, not gonna lie, I came out here to troll, but you seem chill and I'm a sub. Oh, Seth, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. You came in here and you met the vibe, matched the vibe. I appreciate that. Look, Seth, this is what it's like on my channel. Like, we just be vibing. Like, one thing I learned together, I feel like you guys really teach me a lot. Like, while I traveled the world, it's actually, because it's like I would go somewhere and then someone from that country would tell me like, hey, this is the history about that building, or try this food, or there's just so many things that like you can read up on a place, but there's nothing like talking to someone who's from a place. You know what I mean? And that's just what my channel is about. My channel is about like learning from each other. So you guys travel the world with me, okay? I bring you out, I record, and I show you the world. And then you guys just like teach me, you guys vibe with me along the way. Yeah. I was saying that my lives are gonna get better because I don't have a TV here. So, and I don't want a TV. I feel like the space here, it's not a lot of space. So I don't want to put a TV and it's gonna take up space that I don't have. And so I decided to get a projector. And so I feel like the projector is gonna be cool. Then you guys will be able to see like what I'm watching behind me on the wall. I feel like that's gonna be so cool. Like, imagine right now, if I'm watching a travel vlog, you guys will be able to see that on the background while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, I just feel like my lives are about to get better. My content is about to get better. And I'm just here for it. Like, I'm so here for it. I don't know. I just love YouTube so much. And I just love that my passion for YouTube, I don't know, it's just like, my passion doesn't go away. Sometimes I guess life will just make me feel like I can't prioritize it as much as I want to. So when it comes back and that passion, the priority goes up, it just makes me so happy. Shanita, welcome in. Welcome, girl. Look, you caught me live today. Last time you're like, what happened? Today you're like, I'm in here with you. I'm on that Cali time too, okay? You said, do you want to get to know Brazil? I do. Look, I'm going back to Brazil. I'm telling you, I've already been there before, and I'm going back. Last time I was in Brazil, I went to Sao Paulo. Rio de Janeiro. Should I go? I've heard a lot. I feel like that's definitely a huge tourist place. KAK, you should tell me when I go to Rio de Janeiro, where should I go there? Tell me the places and I will literally save it on my map. And when I go there, I will visit it. Shanita, welcome. You said, why troll anyway? You shouldn't do that to anyone, Seth. People you don't find chill. Robert, you know, he was on a troll, but he didn't do it because he met the vibe. Okay, he came in, we're chilling. And it's like, you know what I mean? Match the vibe. Okay. I love that. Shanita, you says, yes, I made it, girl. Yes, you made it, Robert. But hey, Christy, welcome in, Robert. Appreciate you coming back, hanging out. We're just vibing. You know what I mean? You already know last time. You already know. We just be vibing here. I'm having salad right now. This is my dinner, so I made a salad with a little bit of hot Cheetos on top because it's about balance. You know what I mean? Personally, ensalada con hot Cheetos is really good. It's really good. I had a salad for dinner too without the hot Cheetos, and it was missing the hot Cheetos. So I came back home and I ran it back. This time with hot Cheetos. You're coming in from Russia. Welcome in from Russia. I made a I made a Russian friend when I was living in Argentina. She was a YouTuber too. She has a YouTube channel as well. Thanks for tuning in from around the world, you guys. Like I said before, I'm in California. I'm in San Francisco. It is 7:30 here. And so honestly, today I went to work. Usually on Mondays I would go to the gym right now, I'll go to the gym. By the time I eat my dinner, take my shower, it'll be about like 8:30. And then I feel like I should go live at those times too, but all I can do is live in the present and go live now. Okay. But yeah, usually on Mondays at 7:30. Yeah, I would be back from the gym right now. I'll probably be making my dinner or something. But today I mixed it up because I needed to run errands. So I had to run a lot of errands too. That's crazy. That's like not like me. Usually I run all my errands on Saturday, so I don't have to do it during the week, but I had to do it. You said, let's do like this. You speak through the translator so I can understand since I'm from Brazil. Oh, KAK, no hablas inglés. But you speak Portuguese, not Espanol, so you don't even understand. Portuguese and Espanol are very similar, so maybe when I speak in Espanol, you might understand. ¿Tú entiendas Espanol un poquito? Sí or no? My Wi-Fi bugged and we stream, by the way. Oh, Seth, you stream? Look, you're a streamer? Do you stream on YouTube or what platform? Robert, you said, is your Insta in the bio? No, my Insta is CHRISTY-RD3. I don't think it's in my bio anymore. But it's Christy, like my name, and then the letter R, the letter D, the number 3. It's CHRISTY-RD3. And I really have not been on there since I came back to the US. I have not been on there. But I don't know. I feel like Instagram, I don't know. I just don't get the love that I get here on YouTube. I don't know. So that's why I don't really be on there, because I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna hang out on there, it's like, let's interact. You know what I mean? Let's engage with each other. Coco, you said, hi, beautiful. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi, gorgeous. Brazilian Portuguese. You speak Portuguese. Sí, no español para tú. That's no problema. Hola, Manolito. Bienvenidos. Let's do it like this. You speak through the translator so I can understand since I'm from Brazil. Could it be? Christy, Christy. It's Christy with a CHRISTY. So it's like Chris and then TY. Christy. You said, well, now that you back, I'm back. Time to run the content up. We miss you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the warm welcome. See, when you guys do stuff like that, when you say stuff like that, it makes me just like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to go harder. And like, at this point, it's like I'm not gonna just say it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna show you guys. Like that's it. That's all I can do is just show. That's what the time is at. But yeah, I just started my weekly vlog yesterday. So the vlogs are back. It feels so good to the camera and start recording again. Like this feels so good. But I needed that. I needed that break because my life has just been evolving so much, and so I had to take that time so I could show up fully as myself. And that's where we're at now. Okay, guys. So if I wasn't going live with you guys right now, I would be, my phone would be vertical and I would be vlogging right now. I had to tell you guys. So when you guys see the weekly vlog, you'll see when I tell you guys like, oh, you're gonna see me making my little dinner. You're gonna see me going to work and stuff. So for this weekly vlog, I'm showing you guys just like what life is like in San Francisco for me. So pretty much going life in San Francisco for me is just like going to work and then, but the most important part for me is the life out after work. It's really important. I'm not going to allow 5 days of the week to just fly by where I don't do anything for myself or anything that I enjoy simply because I have to go to work. So in the weekly vlog, you're gonna see what life is like after work. Okay, I get up at 4:30, so you're gonna see what life is like from 4:30 and beyond. That's what you guys are gonna see in this vlog. Coco, you said you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. You're so beautiful yourself. Okay, you're just seeing a reflection of yourself. I'm just radiating it back to you. Also, I just drink water. I just drink my water. Water just, it just takes care of you. I just love water. You said, can we be friends? Look, you're already on my channel. So by default, okay, we're a community over here. You want to be a part of this community? You're a part of this community. You come with the vibes. You match the good vibes. You're a part of it. Christy, okay, thanks. Just like, and subscribe. Thank you, Kyle. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for the love. Put the translator on Google so I can understand you. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Because why not? Look, I'm at my computer right now. Let's see if I can put the Google Translator, if it will repeat back to you. That sounds fun. We should do that, huh? Okay, let me do that. Google Translator. Google Translator. Usually, I do Google Translator on my phone. So, let me see. Because I don't usually do Google Translator through a web browser on a computer. So let's see if it lets you hear it. Because I know on my phone it will let you hear it. Translate from English to Portuguese. To Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese. Portuguese. It's not giving me the option of Portuguese from Brazil. It's giving Portugal or just regular Portuguese. So I'm just gonna put Portuguese. Hi, welcome in. Let's see if it lets you hear it. Okay, I'm gonna say hi. Let me see. Hi, welcome. K-A-K. This translator is para tú. It's for you. Translator. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see what it says.
Oi, bem-vindo. Esse tradutor é você.
Do you understand me now?
Você me entende agora.
Look. It would be nice if I could just keep talking, you know what I mean? And it was just saying that in the background instead of me typing it in every time. You said, please be my friend forever, Coco. Look, Coco, all you gotta do is keep coming into the lives or tuning into my videos. I was saying before, I'm already working on my weekly vlog of just life here in San Francisco. I have a couple video ideas. And so at this point, it's just like getting the videos made. And you guys, my place is set up. So I finally am like moved into my place. Let me move the camera a little bit so you can see me. There you go. But yeah, so I'm finally moved into my place. So now the content, it's like I have no reason not to make content. I'm exactly where I need to be, and I'm so ready and like set up. The only thing I would say is that my camera, my DJI camera, you guys, you know the little small DJI camera that recently got so popular? Mine, I have the DJI 2. It broke. It broke. And fortunately, I did have insurance on it. I do have insurance on it, so I just sent it in today. So I don't have my DJI camera. And the only reason I'm bringing that up is because making content in the house or making content at night, you know, you already know when you use a camera at night, the quality is like not good. So the DJI is really good at night, but also the iPhone is good at night. So that means that I'm vlogging on my iPhone, which is just, that just means I can't use my phone. Like, you know what I mean? You need to use your phone. And I just can't use it when I'm vlogging, but that's fine for now until the DJI comes in. You said, how do you get famous? I don't know. I don't know how to get famous. I'm not trying to get famous. I just want my community. But I think being famous, part of it is being yourself. I feel like there's a lot of people who are not themselves and they get famous too. So they like put on a persona. But I feel like one way to get famous is to like be unapologetically yourself. Unapologetically yourself. Which for me, I feel like I'm a very considerate person. I'm like very considerate of how other people feel. To the point where it's like sometimes I found myself dimming my light or just, you know what I mean? I was being too inconsiderate of myself because it's like, oh, I'm not being my full self out of consideration. I don't want to make other people uncomfortable or something. And it's like, no, I need to be my full self. And people who get it, get it. Those that don't vibe with it, that's fine. Not everyone's gonna vibe with you. That's totally fine. But it's like, I can't be so considerate of others that as like I'm not being my full self. Like, it's one thing to be yourself, but I'm also like, I know I'm being rude, I know I'm being disrespectful. That's different. But if you're just being yourself and you know you're not being rude, disrespectful, any of those things, it's okay if not everyone vibes with that, because not everyone is meant to vibe with you. You're not meant to make everyone happy. But yeah, that's something I had to develop in myself. I actually had to really work on that. That was not something that came really natural to me. I was too considerate. What else did I say in the translator? I'm gonna say, hello from California. Sending love to Brazil.
Olá da Califórnia enviando amor para o Brasil.
Okay, I love that. You guys, it's crazy. When I was traveling, Google Translator, you have 9 point. Look, why are you saying crazy stuff now? Look, are you trying to make me block you out of here? Because I thought we were just vibing, hanging out here. Now you're talking crazy. Coco, now you're talking crazy. Why are you doing that? You can't be talking crazy in here. Oops. Let me see. But yeah, when I was traveling using Google Translator, actually I use it all over the whole world because, you know, obviously in every country, you know, everything isn't in English. So Google Translator app is free, and that came in clutch so many times. It made traveling so much easier. From talking to people, like how I'm doing now, how you can hear and listen to it, to like translating signs, or like going to the grocery store. Oh, going to the grocery store in a country where you don't speak the English? Oh, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. I remember in Argentina, I was looking for flour. I was finding everything but flour. And then when I did find the flour, it's like, is this what is this? Is this pizza dough or like? It's crazy. Going to a grocery store in another country where you don't speak the language is a whole deal. Or even just buying stuff. Like I remember in Thailand, they just have so many, because there's so many species. That's what I learned too. Like there's so many different species of the same food. It's so interesting. Like even lettuce there, their lettuce was different. Their carrots were different. Their bananas were different. I don't know. I feel like in the US, our food isn't real like that anyway. So I feel like that's why it was so different. Because you know what I learned? Bananas are supposed to have seeds in them. Bananas are supposed to have seeds in them? That's crazy. I have never seen a banana with a seed in it in my life. You know what else I learned? Lemons are not real. Lemons are manufactured. Limes are natural. Limes are real, but lemons are not real. That's crazy. I'll be blowing myself away just thinking about the things that humans be doing. Just call my name Arthur and put it in the translator. Okay, let's see. Arthur, let's see how it pronounces your name. Okay, how do you spell your name? Arthur.
Arthur.
Ooh, Arthur. Oh, I would have never said that. You gotta roll the tongue a little bit. You gotta Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. Ooh, I love that. You guys should give me more languages to put into the translator. This is fun. You said peace from NYC. You heard? Manifest your destiny on that high vibration frequency type energy. Welcome in, A. Welcome in. Pilots license South Africa. Haha. Welcome in, you guys. Look, we're just a little dinner time. We're just hanging out, enjoying dinner. That's what we're doing right now.
Arthur.
Let's see how it says my name, Christy. So I'm putting English into a Google Translator because KAK is from Brazil, where they speak Portuguese. Brazil in the house. So let's see. How would you guys pronounce Christy? Yeah, I'm just using Christy. I'm using Google Translator.
Cristiane.
Christiane. Oh, I said that. Let me see.
Cristiane.
Can you guys even hear that?
Cristiane.
Christiane. Annie. Christiane. Christiane.
Cristiane.
Christiane. Yeah, Christy. Christy. Yeah, when I was traveling, like saying Christy, because a lot of countries, they don't pronounce H. So like my name, Christy. Christy. A lot of places, they pronounce my name Christy. Christy. Let me put my music back on. But yeah, I am unapologetically gonna vlog. Okay. I don't know. The thing about, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes vlogging in public is no problem to me. It comes natural. Other times I'll just be so like shy. And I'm like, Christy, what are you talking about? You just traveled all over the whole world vlogging. Now all of a sudden you don't want to vlog? You don't want to vlog in public? I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Okay. I was out there unapologetically vlogging today. I was out there like, you guys, this is what we're doing. Okay, we're in Target now. You said paso de chamar de Chris. Okay, let's see what you said. Let me put that into the translator. You said paso. Paso de CHAMAR de Chris. Okay, let's see what you just said in Portuguese. Oh, you said you can call me Chris as a nickname? Yeah, Chris is actually my dad's name. I'm named after my dad. So my name is Christy, and his name is Chris. So I feel like when I hear Chris, I think of Chris, my dad. But you can call me Princess Christy. That's my channel name, Princess Christy, because I'm a princess. You can call me Princess Christy. But yeah, it just feels so good to be on YouTube again. It's crazy because when I wasn't on YouTube, when I wasn't vlogging, I wasn't spending time on YouTube, like just on the platform watching videos, watching vlogs, because I knew that it would make me want to create content. It would make me want to connect with you guys, you know, recording, going live. But since I knew, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's like I was running away. But I just had so much going on in my life. I just had so much going on. And then I feel like for me, it's like finding that balance of what I share on here and what I'm not sharing on here, because it's like when I'm not in a place where I feel like when I'm going through a lot in life and I'm still processing how I feel, what I am comfortable sharing, what I'm not comfortable sharing. The reason why for me, while I'm going through that and I'm still processing, I feel like my content doesn't come out as good because it's like I'm so stiff. It's like I'm thinking about what I'm saying, or I'm recording myself and I'm saying something and I'm like, oh, I don't think I should share that yet, or I don't think I should share that, or so then it's like my content comes off a lot less natural. So it's like I feel like I just don't, my content doesn't come out as good if I'm just going through a lot. That's what it is. I had to process my life. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Uno momento, okay. Let me see what you say. You said, oh yeah, you said my name. Christy Entao. Christy then. Yep. Christy. Yep. Christy. Paso. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, I should start doing this because I feel like traveling the world, a lot of my subscribers come from all over the world. So like when people come in here from different countries, thank you for this idea, KK. So now when people come in here from different countries, I will just use a translator. Estás a dieta? Oh, we got the español aquí. Tú hablas español, Manolito. I remember you, Manolito. I feel like you were in one of my lives before. I think it was like one of my first lives when I came back to the US. I think I remember that. Or maybe you commented on a video, but because I recognize your username. You said, can I show my full name? Yes. Yes, show your full name. I'm gonna say, yes, show your full name. I'm using a Google translator to translate to Portuguese.
Sim. Compartilhe seu nome completo.
Let me see. You said,
Yes, share your full name.
oh, let me do it in Portuguese.
Sim. Compartilhe seu nome completo.
Sí, soy de Argentina. Sí, Manolito, you're from Argentina. I remember. I told you, I remember. Well, hey, I'm learning too, LOL. Robert, look, tú hablas español, tú hablas español también, okay? You can learn some Spanish too. You can speak some Spanish, okay? Yeah, you're gonna share your full, because KK, you said your name was Arthur. But yeah, I love, me encanta mucho aprender español. I love learning Spanish, and I just feel like I have so much more to learn. And look, I just feel like I have so many goals or aspirations, you know what I'm saying? So right now, my goal aspiration is really focusing on my YouTube channel and just really, because at one point, you guys, I was uploading twice a week, just consistently. But it's interesting because it wasn't until I went from uploading twice a week to just uploading once a week. And since I was only uploading once a week, I was really able to just like, my videos got better. But then also at that time, no one was watching my videos. So I feel like after a while, I started to just be a lot more relaxed. And then my content got better because I was a lot more relaxed. And then I just feel like that changed everything. So now I'm going to take all of that and I'm going to continue to just let my content get better and better and just show up for you guys. Tay E say, hey girl, I miss you. Girl, Tay, I miss you too. Look, life has just been doing its thing and I had to hold on for the ride. But I'm back now and that's all that matters, that I'm here. Christina in the house. All love. Miss you, girl. Christina, thank you for always supporting me. I appreciate you so much. De que esa ensalada, sí. Yo comí... yo quiero ensalada ahora. So I have a Caesar salad. I have a Caesar salad, Manolito. Te hice, how have you been? Girl, I'm doing good. Okay, I'm here in California. I'm in San Francisco. I think I did talk to you since I've been back in California, since I've been back in San Francisco, like when I first got here. And then, yeah, I just stopped being on YouTube because life has just been changing so much. I just really had to process everything that's been happening. That's really what it is. I had to process my life. In order to show up on camera authentically, I had to process how I feel. ¿Qué ingredientes tiene? Oh, what ingredients are in la ensalada? The ingredients are lettuce, hot Cheetos. It's really just lettuce and dressing. And I put some Parmigiana on here, and I put a little bit of hot Cheetos. I'm not on a diet or anything, okay, you guys? I like where I'm at. So I'm just trying to stay where I'm at, exercise, and eat healthy. So a little bit of hot Cheetos, it's okay. Because I like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I think it's okay. You said, Robert, you said, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. It's crazy. I'm surrounded by Hispanics too. Some of the most loyal people I know, but don't know a lick of the language. I honestly must learn now. Sí. Tú necesitas. You need to learn some Spanish. Honestly, if you just open your ears to it, it's really easy to learn once your ears are just open to this hearing. Because like you said, there's a lot of Spanish speakers where you are in Cleveland, Ohio. So once you just open your ears, it becomes easier. And then I think it's also start learning some Spanish. It's using the Spanish. So like for me, I'll speak Spanish to myself all day. Like just a little bit of Spanish I do have, I'll just say that. Like just all day I'm talking to myself in Spanish. And then it's crazy because over time my Spanish has been getting better because now the words I'm able to start putting them together. So now I'm able to say phrases. So I'm getting better and better. But what I struggle with is no entiendo. I don't understand. I feel like when people speak Spanish rápido, that's when I get lost. If you're speaking really fast, I really struggle with understanding what I hear. So I feel like I need to be around more español. When I was in Argentina and Mexico, you know, Spanish was everywhere. So now it's just like I need to be around it. I need to hear it. That's really what I need. But I listen to a lot of Spanish music. But I think I need to take it to the next level with what I watch. I think that's what it is. You said, Christina, you said, so proud of you, girl. Stephanie and I send you love. Oh, you guys. I literally love you guys so much. You guys, Christina is like, I've known Christina since I was a little 18 baby. Since I was an 18-year-old baby. Like, literally, we met in college. And we were still friends all these years later. Look at you tuning in and supporting me. I appreciate you so much. And that's the thing. I feel like creating content is like, I don't have any expectation of anyone to like tune in. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to watch my lives because it's like, this is what I'm passionate about. Like if I'm not talking about things you're interested in, or if you're just not on YouTube, like, or if you just don't, you know what I mean? The content I make is not content that you're into. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's like, I have no expectation for that. So when I see you on here, I'm just like, thank you. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you so much. Taya, you said it's so good to see you back. Thank you for, you know, seriously, like, I really appreciate you guys just welcoming me because, like, you guys have really been showing up for me. And even after I've been gone for so long, I come back and you guys just welcome me back. And that inspires me so much. Like, Tay, I already started my weekly vlog. I was saying earlier, this is going to be my first weekly vlog now that I'm back in the U.S. Because I did do a video here in San Francisco, but that was like a day in the life, what it's like living in San Francisco. So there's going to be a week in the life, what life is like here. You want to know what life is like in San Francisco? Life is like a lot of work. Life is expensive here. Life is expensive here in the U.S. in general. But out here, everybody going to work. Everybody going to work. People getting off of work just to go to another job. They get off of work to go to work to another work. That's what people do here. They go to work. So I've just been balancing, just adjusting to that. And it's interesting here because people have more money here in the US. Sure, they make more money. But what I don't see is people are not happier. Actually, people were so much more happier in Mexico and Argentina and Thailand and Brazil, like all these countries where they're not making as much money, but they were genuinely happier. It's like, because when I first got back here, I was having culture shock and I was really having a hard time identifying like what is it that I'm having a hard time being around. Oop, the light went out. I knew it would die eventually, guys. But honestly, it looks good without the light too. Okay, it looks good without the light. It's just natural lighting now. So I'll just take this off and I'm gonna have to charge my little lights. My little lights. I'm gonna have to charge that. But yeah, I feel like being back here, you really have to be happy intentionally. And I forgot who said it earlier, and I'm so grateful for you. Someone came in here and I really needed to hear that. And what did you say? I wish I could go back and find it because it really just like warmed my heart so much, and I needed to hear that reminder. I'm trying to go back. Dang. But dang, I wish I could find the person. Now I'm sad. It's okay. But the person was saying just like, when you're happy, the people around you are happy too. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Yo tengo 21 años. I'm 31 years old. Sí, yo hablo español. I'm trying to tell you. Yo entiendo un poquito. I understand some Spanish. Okay, Manolito, yo entiendo. Okay? I love that. Well, you're in my algorithm, so definitely keep it going. Robert, I'm gonna keep it going. Listen, you're just gonna you don't have to listen. You're just gonna see like I'm just gonna show you that I mean what I say, and yeah, I'm just gonna mean what I say. And for the first couple months being back here in the U.S., I don't know. I feel like since I was processing everything and since I was not in a mental headspace where I was feeling like how I'm feeling now, where it's like I can just be so open and so expressive, and I understand, I already know, and I've processed how I feel about where I am in life now, and I've processed how I feel about the job I have, I've processed how I feel about living in the US, I've processed all those feelings, so it's easy for me to share. But before, it's like when I was going through, adjusting and being here again, it was hard for me to share. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I could still, when I am going through major life changes, I wish that I was, I'm not even going to say wish. I'm just going to say it would be nice if I was someone who could still share. But it's even like, say I have a disagreement with someone. My first instinct when I have a disagreement is not to talk more. Like, my first instinct is to be quiet and to think to myself, like, what's going on right now? Where is the miscommunication? And how do I feel? Why do I feel that way? Why do I think the other person feels that way? So I'm very introspective. Like, I'm very much like, when things don't make sense, I go within myself and I process mentally. I'll be quiet. And then once I understand how I feel, I'll think about how I want to articulate that so that people can understand me. So that's just my personality. That's something I've just realized about myself. That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing for my content. Like, if my life is changing so much and I'm adjusting, being my natural self I'm not going to talk more. I'm actually going to go within my mind and just think and process. And as a content creator, I'm like, dang, that's like the opposite of what creating content is. De que parte de Estados Unidos eres? I am in San Francisco. Yo estoy en San Francisco. I gotta say that better. ¿De qué parte de Estados Unidos eres? Yo estoy en San Francisco. Pero I'm from Southern California. So I'm from California, but I'm from the bottom of California. I'm about 3 hours from Mexico. I'm about 3 hours from Tijuana. Pero ahora yo vivo in San Francisco. The way you speak is as if you're 10 steps ahead, so I might as well start on your book now after 3 more countries. I know you said might as well start on your book. I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I've traveled all these places. I'm like, I've been, it's crazy. You guys will say things, I'll think it, and you guys will say it too. So then it's like, I know I'm on to something because you guys are seeing it too. Interesting. Because I'm just like, all of these experiences, life experiences, and it's like, I feel like for me, I've really been documenting my journey through YouTube. For a long time, I would refer to my YouTube channel as like a digital diary, because that's what this is for me. It's a digital diary. It's somewhere where I can just be my true self, just share my opinions and my thoughts, and then build a community around people who just, you know, either you feel it or you don't. If you don't feel it, that's okay. But if you do feel it, welcome in and let's hang out. Ooh, mi amigos from Spain, from Argentina are coming in. Saludos desde Argentina, princesa. Bienvenidos, black dog, welcome in. Bienvenidos. Yeah, you guys, look, that's what I was saying before. Like, traveling around the world, I have so many like subscribers from all of these countries. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it so much. Kyle, you say you are so down to earth. It's sweet to hear a person say they look to themselves before looking at others. Yeah, definitely. I feel like, yeah, thank you for saying that. Like, I appreciate you, you know, I'm glad that resonates with you too. But yeah, definitely, I feel like, you know, who am I to try and judge someone else? It just doesn't make sense because I'm an imperfect person. And it's like, if I try to judge another person, I'm only going to be disappointed. And again, who am I to judge another person? I'm not perfect myself. And one thing I notice in the Bible that people usually skip over, that they don't always acknowledge, is the Bible verse where he says, "Thou without sin cast the first stone." Everyone, I feel like everyone has heard that before, right? "Thou without sin cast the first stone." But people don't go on to acknowledge that the only person that was without sin was Jesus Christ, and he did not cast a stone. The one person who was without sin did not cast a stone. It was every person who is with sin judging other people for their sin. So it's like people are losing the whole point. Thou without sin did not cast a stone. He said, if you have sinned yourself, you have no right judging anyone else. Only those without sin can judge. Yet those without sin did not judge. I'm just saying. We need to humble ourselves. We need to humble ourselves and just chill. And just chill and let everyone have their life journey. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying life is a lot more fruitful and enjoyable. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do see people and I'm like, dang, they are going to do better. And I'll realize like, hey, they need to do better and they will do better. And I'm going to let them have that life journey. Like, they don't need me to be trying to like talk down on them or make them feel bad, because they're going to figure it out. Just like I figured out, you're going to figure it out. You said the world would be a better place if everyone knew that. I agree. I feel like the world is an imperfect place because we're not meant to get too comfortable. I feel like if the world was too perfect, too comfortable, it would be easy for us to forget that this is only part of our destination, right? We're not supposed to feel like this is a perfect place because this is not our final destination. So I feel like that's why we have all of these issues, because they're meant to be issues. They're meant to humble us. They're meant to make us seek and pray, and like they're meant to make us, you know, like, yeah, pray and humble ourselves. But yeah, I feel like it would be great if more people were just more humble. But no matter where you go, there's going to be bad people. But I do think some countries, you do have more bad people in some countries than other countries, in my opinion. I feel like the USA is crazy. The USA is crazy. It's crazy. I think that there's you know, bad people in other places too, but maybe that people don't feel so comfortable being outwardly crazy, disrespecting people and saying these rude things. I think in the US it's become a lot more normalized, but I also think in the US there's a lot of people who are not like that. But because of how the internet works, the internet is going to push out what stops people, right? So if someone says something super crazy, people are more likely to stop because they're just like gasped. They're just like, what? And so they stop and they watch it longer. And you guess what that does? That makes the platform more money. So they push out the crazy stuff. But I think that that crazy stuff is actually a lot less. I don't think that there's more crazy people out there. I think there's less than the amount of people who are actually good people. It's just that those people don't get pushed out. That's what I think. That's just my opinion, okay? That's just an opinion. ¿De qué trabajas? Sí, yo tengo una trabaja. Yo trabaja en la clínica. Solo eres creditora. Let me see. Oh, uno momento, mi amigo, uno momento. Google Translator. See, I'm still learning, so I'm not gonna pretend like my Spanish is perfecta, because mi español no es perfecta. Uno momento. Let me see. You said que trabajas. What is your job? Yeah, I was telling you. Yeah, yo trabaja is in clínica de cardiología. I work in a cardiology clinic, so I work with like people who have heart disease. And I work in healthcare administration, so I do like the appointments. I call patients and I'll like make appointments for them, or when they have an appointment and they need their to approve it, I'll call the insurance and like say an appointment gets denied. I'll call the insurance to see why it was denied, and then I'll try and like get that appointment approved. You said solos. You said are you only Dora. D-N-I-D or tienes, or you have other jobs. Otra vez. Trabajo. You said, am I only a content creator or do I have another job? Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, when I was living in Argentina, solo so solo creadora de contenido. When I lived in Argentina, in Mexico, only a content creator. I was just traveling, I saved my money, and I was just living. Pero ahora yo vivo en Estados Unidos, yo necesito un trabajo, ¿ok? Yo necesito mi trabajo mucho. I work a lot. So now I work Monday through Friday. Pero in the future, I want to work part-time. So right now I work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And what I want in the future would be to work part-time. So I would like to work like 3 days a week and then to do content more. So more content. And in order to do that, I just have to create my content right now. You said, how are you so perfect? You are so different than the people I see on my daily basis. Oh, Kyle, you're so nice. You know, I think that the people we see in our daily, like the people that we see in everyday life, I feel like we don't really get to like know each other, because I feel like that's why people get so tired of going to work, because at work you don't get to be your full self. I feel like sometimes at work I will talk like this a little bit, un poquito, pero I can't just talk like this all day. I can't just say how I really feel all day. Excuse me, because if my manager passed by and I'm over here talking about how work is crazy, we shouldn't be working 5 days a week. We should be working 3 days a week. You know what I mean? If there's 7 days in a work week, why would we be working 5 out of 7? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. We're not on this earth to work. So why are we working more days than we don't work? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was at work saying that all day, my manager would think I was crazy. They would be like, "What you talking about, Christy?" So it's like, I feel like at work or just like in life, people aren't usually being so expressive and just like genuinely sharing their true opinions and feelings. I think some people are like that. And it's very refreshing to see. It really is refreshing when you meet someone who is just like so real like that. And it's like, for me, it's like I am real, but I'm also like I'm not gonna talk like this. That's why for me having this space, having my channel, I can come on here and I can just vibe and just share my opinion, share my life, and those that vibe with it can just hang out, and those who don't, you guys can just go. Like that's totally fine. But like at work, you can't do that because we're all stuck there, and some people have very different opinions. So even though I'm speaking truth, I might make another person who I work with very uncomfortable. They're like, no, we need to work 5 days a week. We need to do extra. We need to do overtime every day. But hey, ¿vives sola o estás en pareja? Pareja. Let me see. Si yo necesito un maestro o maestra de español, I need a Spanish teacher. I need a tutor. So I am going to get a Spanish tutor, but right now it just wasn't the time for me to get one because I've been just adjusting to life here. Let me see. Pareja. ¿Vives solo o estás en pareja? Do you live alone or are you in a relationship? No, I actually live alone and I'm not in a relationship. And that is part of why I haven't been on here either. Because I was going through a breakup too. And that was a big part of why I wasn't on here either. Now I'm over here like, oh, you just sucked me in my stomach. Pero sí, yo vivo sola. Yo vivo sola en San Francisco. Pero en Argentina y México, yo tengo un pareja. Pero no más. No ahora. And yeah, that was, like I was saying, there was many things that I was adjusting to, and that was one of them, was going through a breakup, you know, and that was a lot for me. I was going through that, and then I also was moving, and yeah, I was moving, coming back to working again after not working. Before I was traveling, I was working full time, but I did 12-hour shifts. So I was only working 3 days a week. So working a week now has been a huge adjustment for me. I'm just getting to a place where I'm used to working that much. But that's not something I can do long term. Working 5 days a week is not something I can do long term. No gracias. Yeah, Manolito, you were saying what was in my salad? It's lettuce y arugula. So it's not just lettuce, it's arugula. And it's breadcrumbs. Hot Cheetos, Parmesan, and salad dressing. And it's really good. I'm put my music back on. But yeah, Manolito, what part of Buenos Aires do you live in? Or are you in Buenos Aires? Or do you live in another part of Argentina? Because Argentina is huge. But yeah. when I first came back to the US, when I, it's not even just the US. When I first came back to working 5 days a week, like, the only thing I could literally do was go to work on time, because you got to get there on time. And the only other thing I had energy for was going to the gym and like cooking my food. For me, that's a win. That's a huge win. Working full time and still cooking for yourself and still going to the gym, that's a huge win. So coming back to the US, yeah, I was just like, I couldn't do everything. It was just, it's a lot. It's a huge sacrifice to work so much. So like, I've really just been prioritizing my mental health and my physical health, doing my best to just like take care of my health, because I knew with time, once I adjusted, you know, YouTube, you guys are my passion. This really is my passion. Videography, photography. So I knew in time I would come back to this. So I've just been giving myself grace and adjusting to life changes. And just like that, here I am. Here I am. Se rica la ensalada. Let's see, what do you say about the salad? Let me see. See, before you were saying yo soy de Buenos Aires. Sí, you're from Buenos Aires. Oh, ¿qué parte? ¿Qué parte? You are very beautiful. I love black women. Austin, well, thank you. You know, I personally love being a black woman. It's very fun. I love it. I wouldn't want to be anything else. I love it so much. I think it's a very unique experience. It's a very beautiful experience, and I love it. He said, Severica, la ensalada. The salad looks delicious. Ah, mucho gracias. Yeah, it's really good. Mm-hmm. I'm curious, do you guys have any video ideas? Like, are there any videos that you guys would want to see? Because, you know, I feel like traveling, a lot of my videos are like outside. Like, a lot of my videos are me outside, living my life. My weekly vlogs are a mix of me outside and in the house talking to you guys. So I have set up my home. Like, my place is really set up. I can't wait for you guys. I'm gonna do my little house tour because like my place is set up now. So I'm gonna do a lot more sit down videos as well. So I wonder if you guys have any like sit down video ideas you guys want to see, because I'll make them. Brittany, you said, can you be a moderator? Brittany, if you keep coming back and I see that you're chill, you can be a moderator, no problem. Like, no problem. You can definitely be a moderator. But you just gotta come back a couple times so I can see that you're chill, and that when people talk crazy, you'll go ahead and delete it and stuff, you know? But yeah, if you do that, then you can be. That was one thing I did notice. I feel like in Argentina, people do eat healthy.
We are the spirit of the 200%. Visit us online to learn more. Sip responsibly. Buchanan's Blend Scotch Whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume. Imported by Diageo New York.
That's good. You know what I want to do? I want to go. You said I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Brittany. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, come back to some lives, and then once you know I recognize you and stuff, I'll definitely make you a moderator, no problem. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I just totally forgot my train of thought. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. You guys like this music? This is some of my vlog music. Like when I thank you, Brittany. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for even wanting to be a moderator. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you guys, I already finished my dinner, so I'm gonna go. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. I genuinely see every single one of you, and I appreciate you. And I think about you guys when I'm making content, when I'm vlogging this week. Like I really think about you guys. Soy de la ciudad de Barce. Balarse? Balarse? I don't remember learning about Balarse. Balarse. You just taught me a new city. Balarse. Let me look it up. Balcarce. Balcarce. Let me see. Let me say it correctly. Let me see.
Balcars.
That doesn't sound right. Is that how you say it? Balcars? Balcars? That doesn't sound right. How do you say in Argentina? ¿Cómo se dice en Argentina?
Balcars.
That sounds very English. Oh, let me see right here. Hold on.
Balcarce.
Oh, there you go. That's how you say it.
Balcarce.
Balcarce. Balcarce.
Balcarce.
Balcarce. Balcarce. I'm using Google Translator, so you guys, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Christy. I travel the world. I do vlogs. Right now I live in San Francisco. But yeah, since I've been traveling, I've made a lot of different travel videos. I have a lot of subscribers from all over the world. So many times people will come in from all over. Like right now I have today I've had subscribers from Argentina, subscribers from Brazil. Sometimes people come in from Thailand, from Malaysia, the Philippines. And so actually, one of my subscribers today gave me this great idea. That was KAK from Brazil. He was saying to use Google Translator so he could understand me. And then that gave me the idea, yeah, when people, because usually that's what I do. Like sometimes people will comment in different languages. Like say someone comments in Chinese, I'll use Google Translator so I can understand what they said to me, and then I'll use Google Translator to reply to them. So yeah, like on my videos, I'll reply in different languages. But now I'm gonna start using it in my lives. That's a good idea. Oh, Shane, you used to welcome in Shane. Welcome in Grilonata. Shane, you said hi. Hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you tuning in. I used to live in Berkeley. I love it in Cali. Yeah, Cali is a beautiful place, to be honest. It really is a beautiful place. The food is amazing, and the people really are amazing. The thing is that you have people from all over the world here. The people here really are amazing. Noise. Yeah, so I'm in San Francisco. Before I used to live in Hayward. I lived in Hayward for a long time. Like until I started traveling, I was always in Hayward. And now this is my first time living in San Francisco. So that's been a huge adjustment. But where I'm from, for real, I'm from Southern California. So I'm actually from the bottom of California, like 3 hours away from the border of Mexico. I'm from like the bottom of California, from Riverside. Pero yo vivo in the Bay Area since 2011. I've been out here for a long time. It's crazy. Earlier, one of my college roommates from 2011 joined the live and was hanging out. She's so cute. Shout out to Christina again. You the best, girl. No entiendo nada. No entiendo. ¿Tú hablas español, girl Nata? ¿Tú hablas español solo? Yo hablo español un poquito, pero yo necesito estudiar más. Yo necesito un maestra de español. I need a Spanish teacher. That's really what I need for real. Like, I'm not kidding. Because right now I can speak Spanish. Good. I can speak Spanish. Yo hablo español. Bueno, más o menos. Más o menos. Pero mi entiendo es no bueno. When I listen, no entiendo. Entiendo un poquito. Necesito entiendo más. Sí, español. Sí, no problema. Bienvenidos, amigo. Bienvenidos. Sí. Yeah. So, are you from Argentina or Mexico? Because I know I have Spanish subscribers from those two countries. I think I did get a few Spanish subscribers when I was in Peru too, or Panama. But most people are from Argentina or Mexico on my channel. Okay, no entiendo nada. Okay, let me put in something. Let me say something to you. Here, let me say something. I'm going to say, hi, welcome, and enjoy the video. Hi, welcome in and enjoy. Okay, let's see if you can understand this.
Hola, bienvenido a disfrutar de la transmisión en vivo.
See, isn't it amazing? Oh, you're from España. Ah, I love that. Tú eres de España. Wow, what part? ¿Qué parte de España? Ooh, from España. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, I'm in California where it's currently 8:32 p.m. It is 8:30, okay? I have been awake since 5:40 a.m. I just came home. I did run some errands, and then now I'm having dinner, which usually, yeah, Mondays would be work, gym, home. But today I mixed it up again a little bit. I didn't go to the gym today, which now I still need to go to the gym. I go to the gym 3 times a week, so now I still need to go 3 times. I really like going to the gym on Monday because then, you know, by the time Tuesday comes, then I can just tell myself like, oh, I only need to go to the gym 2 more times. So that's why if you guys are just starting out working out, one of the best ways to be consistent is to work out on Mondays, because Mondays sets the tone for the week. Okay, if you already worked out Monday and you tell yourself, oh, I only need to work out, say, 3 times a week, Tuesday comes around, you're like, I only need to work out 2 times. I can do that. You work out Tuesday. By the time Wednesday comes around, you're like, I only need to work out 1 more time. I could do that. By the time Thursday comes around, you're already done. Or say you work out Monday, Tuesday, you don't work out Wednesday, it's not the end of the world, because now when Thursday comes around, you only need 1 more workout. I'm just saying, I think that's one of the cheat codes for being consistent in the gym. Work out on Monday, because that's the hardest part. The hardest part is to get to the gym. So the hardest part is to start. Like if you tell yourself like, I'm gonna work out this week, and then now it's Thursday and you haven't worked out yet, and you're telling yourself you're gonna work out 3 times a week, that means that by the time Thursday comes in, you need to work out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in order to get that 3-day-a-week mark. So I'm telling you, start the gym on Mondays. Don't say I never told you nothing, because look, if you work out on Mondays, come back and tell me how that's going for you, because you're going to be looking good. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to have that skin glowing. You're going to have that skin smooth. You're going to be reaching those milestones, all because you started working out on Mondays, which sets the tone for the rest of the week. I digress. I'm not going to say nothing else. Hace algunos años estuve por San Francisco. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, see, I feel like sometimes I get so, like, when I am with Spanish speakers, sometimes I'm nervous to speak my Spanish because, you know, I'm not fluent yet. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not letting anyone down. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. See, I'm just overthinking it. And that's okay, because I'm acknowledging it and I want to do better. I was talking to my coworker, and it's like, I just have to speak the Spanish I do know. That's the only way I'm going to get better, so that people can correct me and then teach me new words. And that's okay. But yeah, I feel like I speak Spanish more to myself than I do when I'm with other Spanish speakers. I feel like when other Spanish speakers are around, I get so nervous. And it's like, no, you know, what am I doing? A few years ago, you were in San Francisco. Hace algunos años estuve por San Francisco. Let me see how to say it.
Hace unos años estuve en San Francisco.
Oh, what? When? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo? Tú eres en San Francisco. Ooh, GTA San Andreas. You talking about Grand Theft Auto? What you talking about over here? Let me see what you're saying. Let me see. Valencia. You're from Valencia, España. You're from Valencia. What's it like there? You know, I have been a bit hesitant to go to. You said when? Let me see. When you were in Grand Theft Auto, you said you went to San Francisco in Grand Theft Auto. That's hilarious. Stop it. Not me actually being gullible and believing you for a second. Not me really thinking you were out here. J-U-G-A-B-A. In Grand Theft Auto? Stop it. That's hilarious. San Andreas. That's super funny. That's too much. When I played Grand Theft Auto, stop it. I really believed you. I was like, when? ¿Cuándo? When? That's hilarious. You would like San Francisco. Like if you came here, Manolito, you would love it here. They would love you here. You would meet so many other Argentinians aquí. Mi inglés es tan básico que no puedo entender mucho. You said your Spanish is very basic, but you can understand a lot. You're like me. Oh, you're like me, but the opposite. So you can understand a lot of Spanish, you can understand a lot of English, but you can't speak a lot of English. And then for me, it's the opposite. I can speak a lot of Spanish, but I can't understand when I listen to other people. I can't understand a lot. I can read a lot more than I can hear. So like when I read Spanish, I can understand a lot more. Like earlier, Manolito, a lot of what he was saying, I would just read it and then I could understand. Pero me entiendo, escuchar es no bueno. Yo necesito estudiar más. And I don't know why I'm getting so sad about it. I don't need to be triste. No triste. Yo estoy feliz. Mucho feliz. Okay? I'm very happy that I do know some Spanish. And I'm going to learn more. But yeah, I really want to be fluent. I want to be able to just understand Spanish completely fluently. So since I don't live in Argentina y Mexico anymore, I need to get a tutor. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a tutor online. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll live in Costa Rica. Maybe one day I'll live in. You know where I didn't go in Argentina was northern Argentina. I really want to go to northern Argentina. I haven't been up there yet. I really want to go up there. But yeah, let me put my music on here. Let me see. So in Argentina, I think Argentina is about. I think Argentina is 4 hours ahead. So if it's 8:39 there, 19, 11, 12. So that means it's 12:39 in Argentina. If I'm right, it's 12:39. But the thing about in Argentina, dinner is very late. Dinner is starts at 9 p.m. So out there, everyone's awake right now. You know what I want to do with you guys? I want to take you around San Francisco. I want to just go live and then we can just walk around the streets of San Francisco and I can just show you what it looks like. But I wonder how I would do it because if I go live, I need to be in the shot. Oh, I would have to do it with this one. With this tripod. Okay. I think I'm going to have to do that sometime. ¿De dónde tú eres? Yo estoy en California. Yo estoy en San Francisco. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco. But before, at the beginning of this year, in January, I was living in Argentina. I lived in Argentina. Yo vivo en Argentina para 6 meses. So I lived there until January 31st. So until the end of January, I lived in Argentina. Then I lived, yo vivo en Mexico para 3 meses. So I lived in Mexico until June of this year. And then starting July of this year, I moved to the US. I've been in San Francisco since June. Or I've been in San Francisco since July. And so I've been here for 5 months now. Hace con las 1:40 a.m. Manolito, it's 1:40. I was wrong. I thought it was 12:40. I was wrong. No, I'm starting to forget. Acá son las 1:20. I'm trying to say how to say 40. 40? 40? Is 40? Is that 40? 40. 40. Okay, I was right. 40. Okay, let me see.
1:40 de la mañana.
1:40 en la mañana. 1:40 en la mañana. 1:40 en la mañana. Okay. You guys are helping me speak my Spanish today, Manolito. Okay. Grillanato, you're giving me my Spanish too. Mucho gracias, amigos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are in here with the Español ahora. Okay. Me encanta mucho. Gracias. Yeah, I speak Spanish to myself all throughout the day. Like, all day I'll just say little things. But I need to speak it with people. I need to hear people say it. Yo quiero practicar mi español con tú. Or contigo. Yo quiero practicar mi español contigo. I want to practice my Spanish with you. Contigo. But yeah, you guys, so I've been on live for an hour and 33 minutes. I love that. I love that so much. But buenas noches, mi amigos. I'll be back. I'll be back for another live soon. And I will have a new video up soon. I'm going to show you life in San Francisco, a week in the life in San Francisco. So I'll see you in that video, and I'll see you in my next live. Let's see. Let me see what you said. Madrugada. Let me see. How do you say it? Let me see what that says. Of the madrugada. Of the morning.
Of the morning.
Is that like your way of saying good night, but it's a morning version? Is that how you say, like, it's like another version of buenas noches? Let me see how to say. De la. No. Let me see. De la madrugada.
De la madrugada.
De la madrugada. De la madrugada.
De la madrugada.
Madrugada. De la madrugada. De la madrugada.
De la madrugada.
Madrugada. De la madrugada. De la madrugada. Madrugada.
De la madrugada.
Madrugada. De la madrugada. This is what it's like learning the language, you guys. For those of you who have learned a language before, you're just sitting there repeating it. You're building the connection in your brain.
De la madrugada.
De la madrugada. Madrugada. Madrugada.
De la madrugada.
De la madrugada. Madrugada. De la madrugada. De la madrugada. De la madrugada. of the morning. Okay. Buenas noches, mi amigos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next live. Buenas noches. Good night.